for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me.
Yes, sir. We in this motherfucker, you feel me? No cap. Y'all know what the fuck going on. This your boy Chef Mikey B. Let go. And we got anybody that's trying to play? Let's see.
Neither one play games, no swinging for the fences. We
Trying to make some shit happen today.
That's expensive. They hit him either close
Trying to make
range or
some shit happen today, goddamn.
If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. G. Frosted with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the feds. East Coast, they get that bread. You you end up dead. The West Coast, they leave that spray. And now you got calling your dread head.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Still trying to the riches.
East Coast, the 6'4s hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in the trenches. It's no difference. Fourth and inches. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got it down.
So we are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New York Giants. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from MetLife Stadium. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Gotta stop Saquon.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll.
Hey, hold on, I gotta put my subs in.
Good.
I don't know why these dudes got fucking Kenny Galladay trash ass starting, bro. Alright, I'm straight.
Bet.
Second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Again, it's Barkley. Oh, a heck of a move. Man. And this will be a Giants first down as the tackle made here at the 36. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Now they try the right side here. And he'll get this up to about the 40. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing Jones. And he's got his big tight end here.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Now Jones. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
50 seconds, come on. 50 seconds, come on. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Back to Mixon on second down. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 35. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up. I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Burrow firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And the Giants are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They begin with a run by Barkley.
I heard that shit and I
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Operating from the gun, Jones dancing to his left. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones out to his left. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 22 yards there, a first down.
And good quarterbacks know that when things start to break down and they're forced to flee the pocket, they can often count on their running backs to try and bail them out. That happened on that play. Nice gain.
A first down carry for Barkley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll run it again with Barkley. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
That could be fair.
And brought down, but not
he
before
got
they
a
get it
fumble
inside
that.
the 10 to the 7. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 2nd and goal from the 1. Barkley again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Jones. Touchdown, Giants. Daniel Bellinger from a yard out. And the Giants post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Burrow wasn't ready to
get the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Let's have him right here. Let's make something happen right here.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he will lose yardage here at the 31-yard line.
Hell no.
A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Burrow will throw. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. They go play action with Burrow.
I didn't fucking mean to throw it to him. That's fucking crazy.
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants.
I don't know how the fuck my hand touched triangle. What the fuck?
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a possession game. And that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
I'm bullshitting. Pick right here. Come on.
Jones on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And they will get the 1st down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. Here's Jones on 1st down.
He wide open. How is he wide open?
How is he wide Robinson. Open? They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
That saved my life.
Looking to throw. Jones. Flushed out right.
That's cool.
He's going to throw one up for the end zone. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. Taken from about the 12.
The fact that he dropped the ball.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Mixing up the middle. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Here's Burrow completing this to Chase.
Yeah, let's keep that going like that. Let's keep that going like that.
3rd and a
That's what
yard.
I'm talking about, Jamal.
Out of the shotgun,
Get up there.
With Mixon.
Get up
and
there.
He's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard
Get up there.
line.
Yeah, I need some.
Back to Mixon on first down. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
You had me worried for a second.
Now Burrow. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 18. From the gun to give to Mixon. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Now they send a man in motion right. They'll give it to Mixon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Here's Burrow. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
I thought I put
that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, Jones escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. Jones now throwing on first down. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
I like how he hung in there and went through his progressions, but eventually his internal clock went off and told him it was time to make a run for it, and he ends up sliding down with a solid gain.
On second down, here's Barkley, and he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Ooh, with a juke. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Can't let you go no further than 6 yards.
They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Get up, boy. Get up. Let's go. Get up. Get up.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
Well, I mean, both offenses have clearly struggled throughout, so kind of fitting that it's another big defensive play that yields points here in the late going.
Yeah, really, both of these defenses have been up to the task throughout this game, and we haven't seen much
kind of hectic for a second. I was kind of worried.
And there, not only does the defense force a turnover, but they have the presence of mind to take it back for 6 points.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
You got Saquon in the back. Come on.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
It's impossible for him to just stay afloat.
The Giants
like
offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They will look to flush the memory of that pick 6 as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the 4th quarter, getting down to the good stuff.
Pay attention to what I'm doing. Come on, Mike.
I'm trying to get this dude to send me my fucking money right
now. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Can't let that happen. You got to give him.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense.
Don't worry about it.
77 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's the problem,
so it's Giants football here as we welcome you back.
Unrealistic
and they're
shit,
facing a
but
big
you got
3rd
an
down now
pick
in this
hands,
tie ball game.
Don't happen. That shit fake. But you can come from 20 yards back and catch up and pick that bitch.
The corners be catching shit better than the receivers in this game.
Yeah.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
No.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Look at this pick right here he was talking about.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Up the middle with Barkley. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 11 yards there, just like last play.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to win. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Let's you feel me? Play it out. I feel it. I got to. All right. Nah, go ahead. That field goal gonna be kind of hard now. Facts.
Here's Jones.
Oh, I thought he caught that motherfucker.
And we've got 3 football, 4 quarters done,
I thought he
and
caught
we're dead
that
even.
dude.
We'll have overtime after this timeout.
DK Metcalf would have caught that hole. Overtime. That's all good. Nah, because if you score, I get a chance to score too. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, hell yeah, that's it.
So the first crack here in overtime goes to the New York Giants as we are back underway.
Some shit like that.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Jones, first throw of overtime here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that
for
one
that
in.
motherfucking ball.
Couldn't hang on, third down. 3rd and 8 situation. A tough spot here in overtime on the opening drive. Looking to throw. Jones. And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. Oh, and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime. The Bengals drive about to get going. One team squandered opportunity. It's another team's chance to win this thing. They forced that clutch turnover, and now all they need is a field goal here to win this ball game.
Could not be set up much better, could they? A takeaway on defense. Now it's up to that offense to find a way to put themselves in position for the game-winning points. Touchdown, field goal, they don't care. Just find a way to win it.
Oh, man.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Burrow. It connects quickly to Jamar Chase. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Inside handoff to Mixon. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I respect your game play.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. What they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
It's for all the marbles. Fuck it.
Throwing again on second down. Burrow, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Burrow looking to pass. Slam pass to Boyd. Down inside the 10. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it
go. I need this touchdown now. Give me the touchdown.
No signal.
Go,
Now they
man.
say he did not get in. He is
got 2
still
minutes left in this
at the
motherfucker.
1. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
Come on, Mike. It's for all the marbles. Hey, if I score, though, you feel me? I appreciate playing with you, my boy.
They're going to run this with a tight end.
That's it. Ah, this is it. What?
Now a timeout called for by the defense. So we'll take a break with them and be right back. All right, well, they didn't kick it on second down, now 3rd and goal. You have to kick it here.
Absolutely have to kick it because if you get a bad snap, you fall on it, you got a chance to kick it again on 4th down. Let's say it gets blocked and it's behind the line of scrimmage. You fall on it, you get another chance at it. Give yourself.
Oh, pick. Oh! I see it.
I see it. A big seam, and he might go all the way.
Fuck, GG. Damn.
Bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a
Damn.
Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf. Today,
I seen it happen. Why the fuck I ain't throw it to motherfucking boys, bro?
Every preseason,
fuck.
The head coach goes in front of the team and says, the mission for the season,
fuck.
Defend our home field every time, split on the road.
I tell you, man, I'm trying to get these dubs, man. Man, shout out to Snag on Cheese,
so that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaunt. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com. With that, we say
why the fuck I ain't just run that
from
bitch.
MetLife Stadium.
That's what the fuck the Seahawks did, man. Fuck, I'm the Seahawks right now. Fuck! Man, fuck! That's an unbelievable way to lose the fucking game, bro. God damn! We was on their ass.
Yeah. So that style not for you, but it's for me. Greenfield's finest. Boss. Yeah. DJ Drama. Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been take it to dash on wood.
Man, fuck, man. We was on their ass, man.
Got sense, but they act no good.
I thought for sure we had that bitch. But you know, man, I low-key want to run that shit back with him. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. PSN. Yeah, Snag on Cheese. That was his name, right? Snag on Cheese. Let me get him. Hold on.
Seen it myself for years. The vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no peers. Yeah. I don't know who hyping them boys. I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life in the source. I don't even write anymore.
Damn, he had caps in his name and shit. Snag.
Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been take it to dash all wood. Then payment the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Send the same money to Sudan. I could probably fit the club for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. Let's explore the moment. Ain't outside there going for, but if you see me live,
right now.
you would know
say best 2 out of 3.
Do aerobics by sight, P90X. Boss like we write the checks now. Floss like we like the flex. Bust down, bust down, bust down. AMG, no bust now. Amiri jeans, SB dunks with a Fiends T, no button down. Respectfully, blasphemy, don't down.
If not, until then, I'm just
round if you wanna. It's lifestyle, not for you, but it's for me. Bossy.
I'm gonna go without the ad-libs.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? You fit? Yes, sir.
And you rappers just on my identity. And I really know why you ain't feeling me. With Tiffany, and they restore my agility. And I'm never rehearsing, I'm making a million of verses like Swizzy and Timothy. Never provoke with the go, cause I want all the smoke, you can call me a chimney. And I really want it, but I settle for, I just ain't ready to Whittles Peak. Aim at your head when I kill a beat. Spaghetti and shells like Italy.
Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been taking a dash on.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Minnesota Vikings and the Philadelphia Eagles. The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Hurts throwing right away. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 33 yards that time.
I think that typically we expect teams to save their home run plays for later in the game when they feel like they have an advantage over a defense. But in this case, they thought they had the advantage right away and took the shot on the first play of the game and completed it successfully.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Play action. Here's Hurts. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. But just an excellent play there by the defense to not only pick it but take it back, because Charles looked like they were in a group passing the football, several completions until that mistake.
They certainly did appear to be locked in, and with how this offense was moving along, I know we certainly didn't expect to see a pick to end the series. Whatever the cause was, maybe they tipped one of those scripted plays, maybe the defender just made a great read. It has certainly quickly changed the tone of this one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
Let's go.
And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it. And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of the guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now the first pass of the afternoon is complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Needing the
I was doing this for the jump, my boy. I was doing this for the jump, my boy.
First down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
I fought with the haters, my boy.
Cousins gives way
Catch
to
up.
Cook.
Keep up, my boy.
Down after a pickup of 8.
Make sure I don't score.
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3.
Keep your promise, my boy. No, you lying. No, you said I wasn't gonna score, right? Keep your promise, my boy.
Here's Cook again.
Keep your promise, my boy. Shut the fuck up.
This one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
My point is, I read the ball with that one, right? Stop that shit, my boy. Stop it.
Touchdown run.
Stop it.
The Vikings go up by 2 touchdowns.
The fuck?
Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Bro, I was on the mic. I was on the mic from the jump. Was I not?
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off.
I ain't give a fuck about
touchdown.
I ain't give a fuck about your music, little nigga.
And no thought to bring this one out. Just go down to the knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Nah, I feel you. Do your thing, little nigga. Do your thing. Do your thing,
the Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And
got one here, Charles. Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath.
What you gonna do?
First,
Throw it
do
deep
no
to
harm,
my boy?
but right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
Get out of his fucking face, my boy. You fucking suck.
It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it.
You're doo-doo. I'm talking about
well,
garbage
I'm not sure
juice.
that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit.
Hello?
It's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me.
Hello?
He always told his teams,
all right,
when a mistake
stay right there.
happens, just move on to the next
Stay right
play.
there.
Let it go.
Stay right there, little
Hard to do when you throw this many
Stay right there, little nigga.
That's exactly the attitude that has to be.
Stay right there, little nigga.
The drive starts with a completion left side. This would be a
Hey, and I ain't even
trying,
trying, my boy. Put him in your hand, my homie. Ah, shit, bro, you're funny.
On 2nd down, Cook. And they'll be inside the 25
That's
now.
the end of the first quarter. It's 14-0, bro.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Do it. L do too. I got hella jokes for you, my boy. No kissing.
Cousins now to
I ain't
throw
gonna
on
lie.
first
I ain't know who I was
down.
gonna throw it to, but I
Catch
was
is
gonna
made
throw it
by
to
Hawkinson, the tight end. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Shawty's like a melody in my head.
Cousins going to bat it forward here on the jet sweep.
Ooh!
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now Cousins.
Damn.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
I should have ran it in with Cousins.
Let's
stop this little nigga real quick, man.
As they got it at their own 4-yard line.
Man,
Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence.
No, facts. You did need that, though. You did need that, though. No count. I should have waited a little longer, but you needed that, though.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation and making those
types
of throws.
No.
Down near the goal line.
Don't leave, bro.
I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
Let's watch Hurts. You gotta watch Hurts on the little outside.
On
Sanders on the inside. Where was he going? Underneath the
for a modest
2-yard gain. Armpit. Fuck.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I'm funny, bro. In real life.
Hurts. Man open left side is Brown.
He went out of bounds.
He's out of bounds right around the 34. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Bro.
Throwing is Hurts.
We need them points.
Complete. Smith has it.
Hey, hell no, that's cheap.
The 45 before he's brought down.
Man, he said, what's happening? If I let that happen, I'm bullshit. I already bullshitted once.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory.
What need to happen, they need to put Hurts in this
2 minutes
Sunday.
to play first half. It's 14-0.
That's what they need to do. Otherwise, Cowboys getting home field advantage. I'm a Steelers fan.
Working with a 2nd and 4. Hurts sets up to throw it.
That's the only ass team I know, bro. y'all the only ones that got like two wins.
Made at the Vikings 36. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
Yeah, he all right.
He's going to take the first of their timeouts.
He get the job done, though. I just hate this upcoming 2nd down play. That shit weak.
Now left side on the swing pass. Fast footwork by Sanders. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain there of 21 yards.
Still looking to score past 20 points.
On 1st down,
our defense cold, though.
And once again, this is Sanders. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Now, y'all almost we got them 2 good teams, though.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I'm back in there. Don't worry about it.
Miles Sanders, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Elliott good on the extra point.
No, because y'all did the Titans. Y'all did beat the Titans. I remember that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Man, come on, let's put these points on the board. I got 57.
Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone.
He's drinking lighter fluid.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee.
That don't mean y'all go win no Super Bowl, bro. What? Hell no.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel.
Detroit.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That's a quick slant. He finds Adam Thielen.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch.
And now look at this.
What?
Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. A lot of talk this
I'm sick about that one. That's the computer. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's the computer. That computer fumbled. Fuck.
Sometimes you just get
all right, let me get back talking shit. Hell no, you ain't finna do nothing with the motherfucking ball right here. Over with. Done down it. Man, that ain't nothing, bro. You got one more time out there.
While you're doing so,
you got one more time out
there. Right there.
I have to. I ain't got no choice. It's called smart tech.
First and 10, it's Hurts. Fires the
Stop,
quick slant.
stop,
A.J. Brown's got it. And
call your last time out.
Range now as he's got the first down at the 26.
They'll throw now on the final play.
Appreciate you, boss man.
Going to be intercepted.
Appreciate you, boss man. Flex on him. Flex on him.
And he will be brought
flex on
down.
him. Oh, he out the camera. He can't flex on him. Fuck.
Let
Let go. 7-14. I get the ball back, don't I?
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Yeah. I ain't had no trust in you just now. I seen the outside in your brain, and I was like, hell no.
The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Why I got to be all that? Why I got to be all that? Because I'm up.
Here are the Vikings.
I got to be all that because I'm up.
And Charles,
damn. I got to be all that. You really sound Mexican. I ain't going to cap.
There were 3 talking points at the half.
Yes, sir. Only because I worked with like 13 of them.
Pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be
it's
even bigger.
It's an accent, bro.
Now, I don't think that
accent,
they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep
it's funny because a lot of people I work with, they don't speak Spanish, but a lot of them do. And it's like mix and mix, but all of them got the same type of goddamn accents. And then you said, and then
on second down, it's Cook
put the icing on the cake. You said you're a Houston Texas fan, which you from Houston, or you from Texas in that origin. So therefore, I know a lot of goddamn peso. You feel me? TSF, I know all them down there. So therefore, you feel me? I already got it, bro. Come on, bro. That's why I'm talking the way I'm talking, bro. You feel me? Stop playing. I done caught on. I'm from Texas, bro.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defense.
I was grew up in South Carolina, but goddamn.
Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
I ain't never heard this. What the fuck? You messing with them toilet holes. No, we don't say that shit,
bro. You certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace.
Goddamn disrespect to the sea like that, bro.
Football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
Oh, you sound 17. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna give you credit. At least 18, bro.
Cousins on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
It was.
This has certainly been a physical game
but it wasn't,
so far.
though.
Limited scoring opportunities for
but
both
it wasn't,
sides.
though.
And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
On
2nd and 10.
I'm 25.
Cousins.
I'm 25.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Yeah, I got 2
yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I get them out the way. You feel me? Go ahead and get them kids out the way, bro.
They were hoping that he
when
was
you
going
get
to be able
older
to put a
and
move
you
on the
like,
first guy and turn
no,
it into a
facts,
big
facts.
play.
But when you turn
no
35 and shit like that, have
the
a newborn,
speed
bro,
on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Let's go! They should have said user catch, because I caught that shit.
51 yards as his guys are able to extend their lead.
They said a user catch. That was fucking user catch. That's game, bro. I'm not letting you come back.
21-7.
I appreciate the. Nah, I'm telling you, I appreciate the conversation that you having with me, though. You feel me? Real nigga shit. Oh God. A lot of these motherfuckers be here jerk as hell.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Whole time. Motherfuckers be taking.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Think about it. A lot of these girls be going to college and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You 19, bro. You know what I'm saying? You still got a whole nother life to live. You got a lot of life to live, bro.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
But I'm just saying, bro. You got a long time to go, bro. And if you plan on going, like, you can go to a community college and shit like that. You can take first. That shit be free. Do that, you feel me? We gonna meet you one, bro.
Running right, here's Sanders. And this one's gonna go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Yeah. But, see, a baddie could be anything to you because motherfuckers say baddies and everybody got their own perspective.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Cut up in your sleeper shit.
And that will be incomplete.
See, that ain't
scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
The fuck? This man trying to wake up and be pissed.
And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. The time to pull out the stops now, and they convert there on 4th down. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
Let's go!
Picked up by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. It's a foot race.
Let's go! I told you wasn't going to score.
And I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second.
You see how number 96 just fell back like that?
His caliber picked now 5 times.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less
experience. It ain't nothing but an ad away, bro.
But a quarterback of his caliber,
it ain't
nothing.
Believe
what we've just seen.
Facts. It ain't nothing but an ad away.
If you told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kaiser White.
It ain't nothing but one more.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter,
it should be Chef Mikey
teams
B.
hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours.
Like Chef Mikey
well,
B
how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
I just accepted it. No cap.
From the 44, Cousins. Throw caught there by Osborne.
I ain't gonna lie. I was
so back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
And I picked the Vikings again.
And before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch. And most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. Marked down about the 26-yard line.
Say no more. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, let that game play. You never know what might happen in 3 minutes and 17 seconds.
You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence.
Hey, I can easily throw a pick right now.
He's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take look like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
That's money.
Meanwhile, Cousins' throw taken in by Hockenson here. Touchdown, Vikings. T.J. Hockenson, 26 yards. And the Vikings have pretty
Can't end
well
up like
put
that
it
on the
away
21.
here in the 4th quarter. Joseph now to have the PAT.
Points up. I told you put some points up from the beginning of the game.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Cap. He can say he choked.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
What's wrong with you, man?
The 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
That's what I'm saying. You can't. No, hell no. Can't go out with no 7.
The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in the film.
Man, I'm finna let you score, bro. On some real nigga shit just so the game can
and figure out how to not do it in the future.
Right, so
and mentally,
shit, too late.
I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this?
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Past the 20,
I'm moving all my
10.
people back. He's gonna run the whole clock out. Hey, I can't hold it back for too long, bro. I can't hold it back for too long. I felt him creeping up in the
82 yards. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Man, who you got, the Celtics or the Mavs?
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Whew.
Fielded right around the 8.
Y'all sports betting better be charged. Hell no. You think it's gonna come back like that, bro? I should just let you pick the game.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after getting 6 the last time on the field.
Throw that bitch.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
I did it last game. We went into overtime and everything.
From the 34 now, here's
he ain't
1st
score.
and 10.
I got the ball back, threw that bitch. He picked it up and ran that bitch.
Cousins to Jefferson on the slant. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing here, Cousins. He'll find Thielen work in the middle.
Honestly,
and they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down.
Pickens.
How about that? Back-to-back completions.
Man, bro, dude ain't dropped the pass yet.
Conservative and running that football.
He done dropped the pass. Dude is on a 17 consecutive pass. 17 consecutive
incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
Yeah, he hard too, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10.
If he was on a better team,
they'll try the middle with Cook. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one.
Right? Make
sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence and playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. On the give, this is their fullback.
Give me that shit, nigga. Give me that shit, nigga. What you talking about? What you talking about? Don't run commit. Don't run commit.
Oh, they're going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Cousins here to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's good.
I'm not trying to score just yet, bro.
Timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter.
He thought I was going to throw it to square. Hell no. I saw the whole thing. He got me fucked up,
1st and 10.
I am finna throw it to Jettas, though.
From the red zone now, Cousins. That's into a crowd and intercepted.
I ain't tripping. You ain't coming back.
And the Eagles are in great shape here as they take over at their 36-yard line. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Don't throw it to Brown.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Cameron Bynum. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory.
Whoop his ass.
They were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we
Tell
saw
me I ain't whip his ass, man.
Today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away, taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hard-working crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Philly.
So that style not for you, but it's for me.
Greenfield's finest. Boss.
Yeah.
DJ Drama.
Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been take the dash all wood. 10 payments, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Shot through the lot of the starstruck. Hop in the ride and we took in the truck, couple in the truck and they off. They might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much. Dinner and nice guy, but no nice guys here. I'm toe tagging, no Bilbo bagging, y'all coming up short. Take a recess. This a heat check. Yeah. Shorty let me quick as a clear with a pre-check. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Seen it myself for years. The vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no peers. Yeah. I don't know who hyping them boys. I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life in the source. I don't even write anymore. Yeah. Get it and drove like it's whipping a stove. That break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No snakes in my yard, no rabbits. Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been take the dash all wood. 10 payment, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Send the same money to Sudan. I could probably take the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. Let's explore the moment. Ain't outside there agoraphobic. If you see me live, you would know it. Jumping on my do aerobics, bias like P90X. Boss like we write the checks now. Floss like we like the flex. Bust down, bust down, bust down. AMG, no bust now. Amiri jeans, SB dunks with a Fiends T, no button down. Respectfully, that's for me, you don't round if you wanna. Round if you wanna. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Bozzy.
I'm gonna go without the ad-libs. In the booth and I'm like boofing, I don't understand what got into me. Got a couple of troops that I bust out the roof if I'm ready to ride on my enemy. And you rappers just on my identity, and I really know why you ain't feeling me. With Tiffany, and they restore my agility. And I'm never rehearsing, I'm making the verses like Swizzy and Timothy. Never provoke with the go, cause I want all the smoke, you can call me a chimney. And I really want, but I settle for, I just aim it ready to whittle pea. Aim at your head when I kill a beat. Spaghetti and shells like Italy.
Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been take the dash all wood. 10 payment, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Send the same money to Sudan. I could probably take the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real.
I know, close your eyes.
Yo.
Think about your wildest dreams.
What it do? What's up, Marco?
What's up, man?
And you still couldn't do this.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the San Francisco 49ers and the Las Vegas Raiders.
And look, I ain't gonna lie, I was playing with the
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium.
Last game, and dude was talking about San Francisco and shit like that. So I was like, shit, let me try my.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Man, terrible, bro. Terrible, bro. They really got Najee Harris fucking vision on their ass.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run. But I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run. One that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Now a first throw of the afternoon, and the connection is there. Finding space at the 40. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 yards, first down Niners. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something
now I was talking about
you
this
see
re-option they got in
happen
this
early in the
playbook.
game and they don't get him on the ground. You can always tell that they were concerned
I
about
forgot,
it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver.
I thought
that
Deebo
could
Samuel was
shake
hurt.
and fake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a different story. night.
Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he'll be brought
14,
down
they
about the
carted him off.
42.
He was crying.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body, getting to him before he can get started.
Debo Samuel. It was like second quarter or some shit like that.
On 2nd and 9, Purdy completes it to the tight end Kittle. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
I'll be at work, so I only get to watch the highlights and shit.
4 yards here to pick up the first down. Purdy now to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
But partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do?
But when I get on my losing streak, though, I got to cut this shit off.
They batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. Completes it to
UFC,
Jennings.
you fuck with
And he is going to
Israel
have the
Alexander.
Niners first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good
He talk a lot of shit, though.
So a big play there on 4th, and
just
now
to be so small and not to
at
be.
30. McCaffrey running up the middle. Down to about the 22 here.
I ain't gonna lie, he kind of had him before they run the bell in the second round. He had him stumbling for a good little second.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
He claimed he was cool. He claimed he was cool.
First down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
Match and shit like that. In the interview, he was like, "Nah, I was still straight. I can still fight." Bro, your eyes was damn near cross-faded. You feel me? Like, you was not okay.
Play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Oh, shit.
Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Shotgun now with Purdy.
No, I heard of him, though.
And this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Rocky Sin.
Get him on the cross.
And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start.
I know my homeboy here, Green Bay Packers fan, every time, bro. He scolds and shit. Go, Pack, go. I hate this shit.
They line them up
just because they beat us in the
position,
Super Bowl
they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I fucking hate Green Bay.
On 2nd and 11
they
now.
about to have a chance to go to
the pressure right. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And this is caught.
They finna have a chance to go to the playoffs, though. That's crazy.
Devontae Adams.
All they got to do, all they got to do is win.
And the Raiders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. And he shows some mobility there, getting outside the tackles, moving to the right.
Then you'll have Aaron Rodgers in the playoffs and Tom Brady in the playoffs with Josh Allen, Mahomes, Dak Prescott, the Bengals.
After 1-7
think so? I really think, I really just feel like the Bills gonna win that shit, bro. I don't know why. Either the Bills or the Bengals. Because every time the Chiefs see the Bengals in the playoffs or in regular season, anything like that, they beat them by 3. Every time. They showed their stats, so I know if that come around, I'm betting Bengals by 2.5 for sure. I'm betting Kansas City plus 3.5.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As the offense comes out here, Charles.
Yeah, that's all I do, bro. I ain't gonna lie
last
to you.
time
That's
out,
all I
they
do.
were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points.
See, I be trying to bet on those, but the odds be so fucking out of this world. You got to bet like $1,000 to win, 200 and shit like that.
Now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
Now a toss
No, in fact, anybody can get knocked out.
From the 38, Purdy. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
well,
able to hit a receiver
can't say that because shit, the Vikings showed you.
But in this situation,
well, that's a one-in-a-lifetime thing, though.
Able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
You talking about boxing? You talking about boxing?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll get this to Jennings over the middle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 38-yard line. On first down, Purdy. Slant route connects with Deebo Samuel.
Came back and knocked his ass out.
Down right at the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And a nice pickup there.
That's the only thing about fighting, man. You kill somebody with your hands, or do you know? Or do people know? Oh, no, facts. But I'll be saying like on street fights and shit like that.
2nd and 1.
People be thinking you can't get no charge for that.
And they'll get him down here at the 23.
People be thinking they can't get no charge for that.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
No, fact.
Now a first carry for Brandon Bolden. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Everybody got good.
Nice crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Well, in this generation, a lot of people don't know how to fight in general, so.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Carr. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
I know.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass,
I know.
brings him up
Like, that's
2nd
just
and 10.
crazy, you feel me? Like, how things was and compared to what it is now.
Slammed into the hands of Darren Waller. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Really, like
Here's
3.
Jacobs on 1st and 10.
Real?
And they go backwards here, losing yardage.
I mean, shit, because really in the 1930s, people were still hunting.
Another timeout called for
Everything wasn't in the grocery store.
As they'll stop
like
it with
that.
a little over
People
30
still out there.
seconds to go in the first
Old
half
Western
of play.
style. And then shit started changing in the 50s.
So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. To throw his Carr. Pass thrown to Adams. He's got it on the crossing route. He's got room at the 30. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam. But notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
Did they? That's why I didn't know that.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Only thing you got
Carl try it again
fan
on
base,
second down.
crazy ass fan base like that.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Throwing his car on third down. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense.
Oh,
trying to
down
cover
by
him
10.
today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Got ball first.
The kick by Carlson is good, and that will extend their lead even further. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
I don't really play with San Francisco like that, so I'm still trying to get the feel.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. A final shot before break. Purdy, he'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Here's Bolden to start the drive. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Carr. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
They're going to run. Here's Bolden. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. Oh, on the defensive side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they've got to look in each other's eyes on that side of the ball and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up, perfect situation, and what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. Went ahead and got it in that position. That should never happen.
call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I'm talking about the when you do like run commit and shit like that. People don't do run commit because it make your cornerbacks rush instead of having them play their receiver.
Once again, it's Jacobs. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete here to Waller. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just tall.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Davante Adams. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0.
Ooh, 17-0.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
3 possessions.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
It's pretty neat. Oh, they got drop low on this bitch. Let go. Should have known that from the beginning of the game.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And I thought he was hurt, so I was
they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Garoppolo's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
One person can change the game. Because Purdy wasn't doing it.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
I don't know what the fuck he was doing. He wasn't doing
They go with McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down.
Did he not cross the line? What the fuck?
Play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Oh, I think the Niners got it back. Yes, San Fran recovers.
Oh, man. That was treacherous.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Fuck me.
Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
That goes for a gain of 31.
You think defenses might be a little more prepared for plays like this because so many offensive coordinators, when they get the ball after a turnover, they do like to dial up a deep ball right away. And if I were a defensive coordinator in this league, that's exactly what I would say to my defense before they went out to play. In this case, though, they didn't get the message, and a big play resulted.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Carr now to throw. Open man, that's Renfro.
That boy ain't jump up. What are you doing?
Before heading out of bounds. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Into the red zone. It's Carr. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing now is Carr. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
I was just talking about you.
Picked up by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. The 30. 10, 5, and into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost him. We could have a great finish.
And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Right, now I can play.
Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
I really need to focus on Adams.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. That one goes for 30 yards.
I knew it was going to him, too.
Now Carr. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Quick little run here.
To throw, it's Carr. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown.
I'm right there. I'm talking about, hey, I'm right there.
Are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
It's 3 of them.
The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? Big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
All right, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, an interception's result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Garoppolo. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. Back to throw.
Oh,
and that is
what the
incomplete.
fuck?
Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That means it's just one last chance left.
The ball
and
hit
this
his
has to be a
hand.
first down or a touchdown.
Just can't hold on. What the fuck? Damn, bro. Cowboys fight.
Purdy, big 4th down play. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So they get the flag for pass interference. Big call there on 4th down.
But it's the right call, and as much as I want to see them play through incidental contact, he's definitely there too early.
To throw is Garoppolo. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And the Raiders are going to take over here up near the 40. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Carr going to throw here. The open man here, Renfro.
Hell no. My boys can't catch shit. Renfro can catch everything.
So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10.
It was
Beasley
for a while. But
escaping the pressure right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Well, he's got to have that wrong, doesn't he? They declined that.
There's no doubt about it. Sorry to step on you there, partner, but let's go ahead and run this one together, right? Incomplete pass, yet they call pass interference, and somehow you're going to decline that.
I'm so confused. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure.
Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
I ain't gonna lie, I just put goddamn $50 on Jalen Brown and John Morant to get 25.
Carr gonna go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the
that would have been
49ers
better if I
are
scored.
going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This is just an exercise in futility. And that's caught inside the 35.
Beautiful.
And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
I think
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. This to get it back to a 1-score game. And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through, and this is back down to a 7-point game. Well, no field goal attempts for him until the final quarter, but no hesitation on his end. He comes right out and nails his first field goal try.
I'll give him a lot of credit, too, because he stood there the entire ball game, but has managed to stay with it both mentally
How the fuck you get the ball?
When they called on him, he was ready, and he knocked it through the post.
Yeah, he got the ball. I was like, how the fuck you get the ball? Damn, man. They knew I was going to throw that motherfucker.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Nah, they knew I was going to throw that motherfucker.
No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the Niners come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game.
All right, chat, that's it for me, y'all. Peace, love, and happiness. Everybody, you feel me? Happy New Year's, all that, you feel me? Check me out on Chef Mikey B. All social media, you feel me? Put the 615 Twitter. Talk to me.
Yeah, and you never want to be in a situation where your entire game comes down to throwing a jump ball as far as you can. But in that situation, you want to loft it up and hope one of your guys can win in the time, though.